Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Excuse me, boy. That was another my video, like 28 a.m. in the morning on Sunday, March 22 of 2026. Like, to share. And I'm be doing that, my good, my career video. And also, my streaming window as well. So make sure something like on this stream and subscribe and play this new Utah Jazz. Hopefully we might be home. Hey, we are in the Utah.
Hi everyone, we've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage
For
for these two teams. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between two teams is sure, that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Checking out Utah's opening lineup, Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Then there's Bailey. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. What stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense.
Thank you once again, Allie. George with no one around. The Warriors have gone 2-3 here to start out the game. A play from Bryant. Scored the basket.
3 of 4 for a start. That's always a good sign.
Fires for 3. George, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three regardless.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for it. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. He's been such a fit for the Warriors.
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar. And that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation
more like
is giving them another look.
YouTube videos.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Get this game
He doesn't let aggressive defense throw
I was like, yeah, it was tired. Boy, I know you barely got it in me, but you have to be tired.
Nice ball movement by Utah.
I'm going to buy
Here's Markkanen, and here's George for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally.
On the wing, Bryant. Defended
I'm
by already hot. George with the bounce pass. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. MP gets the Curry.
You're good, Mama. There's no that man.
Already out to a double-digit
I was never
Incredible
doing.
play on both ends of the floor.
That was
Maybe too big of a
practice.
tackle. Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
MP passes to Curry. Curry on the wing.
Oh!
Back to MP. 5 on the clock.
Hey!
Shoots. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Mark.
Now he's one of my favorite NBA players.
Connor grabs the board. Warriors lead by 12. It's Curry. Curry's got 7.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So Utah ends up going with the new group. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Good first quarter for you going in Dave Morgan.
Here's Collier.
One of my favorite NBA teams, big.
Offensive rebound.
With the number.
Here's Filipowski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Outside Holiday. Back to Bryant.
Hey, you want to give me another hit?
Bryant's got 6 assists.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
What happened,
Exactly how you
Utah?
want to start a game with a big
What
offensive
happened, guys?
So it's the
At the
Golden
end
State
of the
Warriors.
first quarter.
Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them.
What happened, Utah?
And
I don't care. I don't get thinking of good.
changes for Golden State. Moses Moody,
Yeah,
he's checked in for Weber. Curry comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Bryant's subbed in for Pippen. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the left wing, takes the three, and he's good on the three ball.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but
What
started to show
happened?
signs.
Hey, good.
Curry is out there.
No, he did not.
There's
Oh!
Moses Moody. And it's up in at the center.
Never mind. Keep on doing those snapbacks. You
This
got.
is how they built the lead.
Oh,
The right guys
my God.
at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to
Now I
proceed.
am breaking
Now we'll hear
it.
from Alan LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update.
Really? You bet.
Outstanding. He contributed 52
If you
points
think
and
about
he was
it,
the
you
only
want
assist and
man,
the
you
entire
will
NBA
make
talking
you
about his
proud.
performance. It was that special.
No one's got about
See,
one.
guys.
And I
All
want
right,
to
Alan,
do
great
it
stuff as always. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
Jay didn't want to be.
I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a
Oh,
repeat
yeah,
performance.
yeah.
Seeing the action, getting
Let's
others
say
involved.
hi.
He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the
Oh,
game.
for the morning day,
Here's
night
George
and
bringing
day.
up for the Jazz. 11-point
When you
game.
meet Dave,
Last time they
I
met
didn't
was in
even
Utah.
It
Guys,
wasn't even
it-
close in their last
Yeah.
matchup. And their
I know, I was
offense
gonna
just
get that
wasn't ready to
block.
compete at that level.
Why?
And another three
Open.
for Golden State.
What an
They
incredible
let me
game so far.
wide
He's
open.
showing no signs of slowing
I would
down.
make you pay, I would hurt you.
And here's
But
George.
you consider those
And
my
they
bad
come right
chat.
back with their own
Are you going
three-point.
to get you?
George has got 8 points in the
Played in 8 minutes.
Bryant the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to MP.
Didn't want to
Launches
take
it.
it home. I would take it and I would bake it. Why I was going to
Bring
take
it up
it.
for MP.
That's why I take over my house
How
and
competitive MP
hey,
can be.
people
He
in
will
my
take
your
it right back
journey.
out.
And Greg
Blame
Everett
it, my
talks about the
vagina,
importance of
yeah.
basketball IQ. Can you win
Whatever,
in the
so I don't want
NBA
to
with a
try to
low
block it.
IQ team?
What do you think?
Boy, it would be tough I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest levels. But you need to take those and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
He's had it going offensively. Build this lead.
I will be going to next month on April 18th. Yeah, champion, you know, the
112 left to play here today. He had a nice look right there. George has got 16 points.
If I video this stuff, the best place to get a shout out. I'm on my screen. Why I'm thinking of video.
From deep, Bryant.
Yeah,
It's good from long range. Bryant.
He's getting good on 24 points. For your journey, Raymond Wright.
The three from George.
And then you got someone for 1 point.
An amazing
16 change of drive. I took on my George. What is happening? Think of it.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
And how about the last 5
27 points.
The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it's George finishing it off.
Easy to see the kind of impact George is going to have in this league. Already so productive.
And here's MP for three.
Bryant's
got 30.
That's a dozen straight points coming off.
6-second difference.
Did I break my ankle?
A nice shot by George.
Yeah, George has been just merciless on offense. He's not holding back at all.
Pass to Vucevic, and the ball
No,
goes
never mind, never
Pass touched
mind.
by MP.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Jazz trail by 14. Outside, Markkanen.
Yeah, you cameraman. Yeah, I need that to you, cameraman.
MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors.
I
And
didn't
his
want to
big
do
game
that.
just keeps
And
getting
it is
bigger.
halftime.
That-quarter
It is
season
just
get
so
over
much
30
my
points.
limited
Back to the action in just a minute.
9:40 a.m. in the morning. In case what is next halftime.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been
Not
hot.
me, because I
Usually,
already did.
I say it's too
Hey,
soon
bro.
to tell much, but right
Them
now,
hard this
they're
time is
balling. The talent on display is undeniable.
But not me. This is my
And let's
second
talk
year.
now about the
I
game
was,
we've
but,
been watching. What a terrific first half for Golden State.
My first season, but now this is
They're
my second
clicking
season.
offensively, making the
But
right
with the
decisions,
Warriors.
and of course,
Man.
making shots. And they say it's a make-or-miss league, and that's mostly true.
Man.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
At one point, the more it's been Jewel.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I can't do all this.
Quick hands,
I mean,
great sense
like,
of timing,
on whoever
steals.
turning back.
Because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on
Just laid it up on the.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Then it's George. Then there's Bailey.
Hey, to the Bailey,
Pass
what
to
do you
George.
got?
The three.
No, you got nothing. No, I got. Thinking on nothing.
MP's got
No,
34
I
points.
got
high
34
percentage
points.
looks are always a good idea. MP could
But
be
you're
able to realize shots like
really,
that.
baby, Brian.
Here's Bailey. Markkanen from outside. Knocks down the three ball. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
I never
Such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside. Because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the rim.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And so the timeout by Bill Hardy here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if we're towards the bottom of the group, it's going to be hard to climb up.
Can we win the
It's
NBA Cup, Jim?
knockout stages. Only 4 to 15 teams in each conference advance.
Like how I did with the bad meeting.
No good that time.
Because I didn't make no videos about it. I did.
Pass to Moody.
I did. Made a lot of things on it.
Here comes MP. Out to the right wing. From outside the three-point range. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And still perfect for the second half.
George with the ball.
What happened, George?
23. Yep, it counts.
Never mind, I
He's
should
doing
not.
all he can.
25 points, I should not be targeted.
MP passes to Moody. From deep, Bryant.
No,
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
boy, got 40 points.
The Warriors pull it in.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. Love the energy.
Get those done, George. DeAndre George.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third
Ball
quarter.
George does.
From deep, George. And Moody pulls it down.
Warriors ball. You know
They're
what?
on a 14-5
Man,
run.
got
Boy, you have to
moved.
be impressed with the offensive
Boy,
production.
boy,
They have got
boy.
it firing on all cylinders.
3-2 minutes remaining after.
Might be time to try something different.
A
Okay.
model of consistency stand.
Oh yeah, get my gunny, no,
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been so rebounding and passing at a high level, really, since he's come into
I'm
this
gonna get up
one of the
this
most
one right
skilled
today,
bigs in
but
the
really
league,
need my
and sort of the
nose.
model for the next
Time out
guys
on
that
his
have
day,
come around. Well, games like
27:45.
this really showcase the potential
But your
Jordan.
legs on the
When he's putting it all together, he's capable of taking over.
And the Warriors with some changes. Richards is checked in. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Curry. Jazz also changing it up. Williams comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Filipowski in for Lauri Markkanen.
And then it's going.
To the inside.
When I bring it
By Moody.
Great
and I got my game over back to 41 12 and then the higher than 10 of my NBA career.
1:14 left in the third. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
No,
No good on the three.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's
wide open for
and if you want him
47.
to slow him down,
I'm more points than
he
George.
red hot from deep.
Boy, they did say George.
The three from George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No, three by George. Give me my one goal.
It's just hard to believe that
Three on the
someone
night.
at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
From deep, George sinks the triple. George has got 30 points.
Yeah,
He
despite them being behind,
25.
he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Beyond
Man,
the arc.
that is
Air raid
crazy.
coming at them time and time again.
Well,
Wait,
what I love about
who
his
you guys
three-point
think
shooting
that
is
my
the
Warriors
spacing
don't
that
need
he's
no
adding. It
strike
makes things a lot
confidence?
easier for everyone else.
No, we don't need no strike confidence because the Warriors only have the negative 5 points.
Like they did in that first half.
That
You
is
gotta get out of the young man,
good.
or else MP will just rack him up.
No,
The
no.
analytics don't like it,
No,
but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he
I'm
shows
going
no
to
intention of slowing
video.
down. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute.
Shit.
The importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Oh, absolutely it does.
If you guys wanted the Batman video,
and helping you
let me know down in the comment below.
Lower price helps your salary cap situation.
Yeah, we need
quality play.
They've got Bryant, and it's Healed in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Back to MP.
Hey, buddy, shoot it.
And he has the basket on the assist by Bryant. Heald's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to know that.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be.
And Bryant gets the heel.
No,
Again, Golden State.
14-6.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And George, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I don't even know that I'm going to bet.
As a scorer is especially enticing.
Scotty Pippen is checked in for Heald.
Even the bed was in
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too close to
Don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with some calls, but great job, and the game is about as fair.
I mean, right. 3 times. He's now tied for the most games in a single game. The MP's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors.
Yes,
how many more I in this game in this video?
Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing.
Satisfying win. Not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to
number 13.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up. Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
For Golden State.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly
Maxi baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like
He's scorching hot.
For 3s in a game, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, I don't get all 80.
Talk about a brain cramp.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No, I don't get it. I'm gonna leave.
Free throw good from
In this
George.
YouTube video, I want 80 on my YouTube.
And George drops them both.
We
We got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come out,
Call
come
the
out.
Warriors.
They're
They're in front. What do you think, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game.
Timeout.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Another one. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Hey, my game on this video.
And they're off to a great start.
And now if I talk the video like you subscribe and share, if you guys are food.